What is the difference between Ishraq and Duha? Ishraq is sunrise, and Duha is the forenoon, which happens after sunrise. And basically, Ishraq and Duha refer to the same thing, which the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam have mentioned in many occasions and recommended in many ahadith. For instance, the hadith which is narrated by Abu Hurairah, may Allah be pleased with him, in which he said, أوصاني خليلي بثلاث. My best companion advised me to do three things and to keep doing those three things. One of them was ركعتي الضحى, the two rak'ahs of Duha or the forenoon. How to pray them, when to pray them, what are the virtues of praying Duha, and so on, have been explained in other ahadith. Second hadith, in which will answer your second question. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, whoever prays Fajr in Jama'ah, then remains in his musalla in the same place where he offered the Fajr prayer in Jama'ah, to make adhkar, to remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, either by making adhkar of the regular adhkar, the morning adhkar, or reciting Quran, or attending a halqa in the same place until it is sunrise. Then offers two rak'ahs of ad-duha, that's also Ishraq. He will receive the reward of performing a complete Hajj and Umrah. So now we figured the timing as the beginning and the virtues, and the virtues applies to who will get such reward, those who will attend the Fajr prayer in Jama'ah. And furthermore, they will stand still in the same place, occupied with dhikr, Quran or adhkar or istighfar until sunrise. When exactly the timing? It begins 15 minutes post sunrise. Why? Because we are not allowed to offer any prayer between Fajr prayer and until the 15 minutes past sunrise, because this is called dislike time to offer unnecessary prayer or voluntary prayers. So, from these ahadith we understand Salatul Duha is a highly recommended sunnah. Some people said it's emphatic sunnah, some people said it is mere mustahab, mere recommended. And I agree with the latter opinion. It's highly recommended, especially when you know that in a fourth hadith, the Prophet ﷺ said, على كل سلامة في كل يوم صدقة، فتسبيحة صدقة وتحميدة صدقة وتكبيرة صدقة. Every joint the person has in his body, you owe one of the thanks and gratitude to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for it by giving in a charity. So saying subhanallah is an act that you can give thanks to Allah through tahmid, takbir, saying alhamdulillah, Allahu Akbar, la ilaha illallah, removing a hazard material from the path of people. It's a charity. And the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, it will be sufficient and comprehensive to offer two rak'ahs of the forenoon, rak'atay duha. It has been always mentioned in the sunnah as duha, 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 which refers to after sunrise, which you guys call it in Urdu ishraq. Okay? Salatul duha is what you refer to as Salatul Ishraq. So we learn the virtues, the necessity, the timing, and what is the exact best time. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said in one hadith, حين ترمض الفصال, the baby camels standing on a burning sand on midday before the sun moves away from its median, when it's really, really hot, they keep lifting their hooves. So an hour before Dhuhr is the best time. That if you did not pray it after Fajr and after sitting for the dhikr until sunrise. You can pray in the earliest time and in the later time if you want to. And the total number is 8 rak'ahs and the least is 2 rak'ahs. It will be sufficient to earn such a reward which have been promised in the hadith.